You are welcome to the Astro Labs and News Network. This unique YouTube channel is dedicated to exploring human behavior, life purpose, and destiny through the deep wisdom of astrology. Here, we use astrology to understand why people think, feel, and act the way they do. If you find InfoSpace Talk, Astro Labs inspiring and beneficial, kindly hit the subscribe button, like our videos, and leave your comments to share your thoughts. Today, we are going to continue on an aspect of the ascendant, which is actually the basic building blocks of our temperaments. They actually depict and reflect the nature of our individual temperaments, the way we act and react. And these are the triplicities and the quadruplicities of astrology. The triplicities are the four elements. When we say the four elements, we talk about the fire, earth, air, and water. They are actually the means by which individuals express themselves. And then fire ascendants are the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The fire elements are spontaneous, enthusiastic, courageous, but also aggressive and outgoing by nature. They always want to register their presence wherever they go and want constant attention. Fire signs known as natural leaders, creators, and adventurers who bring enthusiasm, boldness, and desire for experience to life. Though they can also be impulsive, fiery, and quick to anger or boredom, are driven by inspiration and a need for freedom. Each sign brings a unique flavor. Aries are bold pioneers, and they do not flinch, and they do not believe in failure. Leos are charismatic performers, and Sagittarians are philosophical explorers, all united by a love for the spotlight. And the earthy signs, the earth ascendants, are the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These signs are practical, stable, and deliberate in their actions. Earthy people define everything in terms of money and materialism and wealth. They think without money, you can't do anything. Virgoians, on the other hand, are analytical, detail-oriented, and they are perfectionists. And because of this critical and analytical in their nature, they find it difficult to trust people. They are always fond of looking very critical at other people's actions and behaviors. For Capricorn people, they easily get irritated by other people's actions, mostly due to jealousy or envy. But they are the ones who belong to the executive class. They are very good in organization, and they know how to bring people together to accomplish a very positive action. Then we have the air ascendant. The air ascendant are the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The air ascendant group are very communicative, social, mental. They cooperate as long as you convince them logically or prove your point with tangible facts. They are sociable, thriving on ideas, connection, and mental simulation, often acting as great thinkers and communicators, but sometimes appearing flighty or detached from emotions as they process things intellectually, bringing curiosity, wit, and need for a variety in life. Then finally, we have the water sign ascendants. The water sign ascendants are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. These signs are emotional, sensitive, intuitive, and they have compassion and caring. Water people are deeply emotional and act like the mother hen, very compassionate, but they can be worrisome and develop anxiety or depression so easily. They tend to be psychic and spiritual. People who get insight into things through their dreams or intuition. And that is how the water sign elements are. Very, very emotional, and through their emotions, they accomplish what they hope to achieve. Then we also have what is known in astrology as quadruplicity. The quadruplicity also comprise of the cardinal signs, the fixed signs, and common signs. Yes. In ancient in Olympus, Mount Olympus, where they go for games, they describe the people who attend these games as three groups of people, and they are represented by the cardinal, the fixed, and the mutable, or the common signs. The cardinal ascendants are initiative. They have the organizational ability and leadership, and then social prestige. These are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. They are initiators, leaders, and they have ideas, kicking off each season with enterprising, ambitious, and active energy to push for new things, though they express it differently. Aries is fiery and bold. Cancer is nurturing and intuitive. Libra is social and diplomatic. And Capricorn is grounded and disciplined. Then we have the fixed ascendant. And this also reflects sustainability and perseverance, stability, stubbornness, resilience. The Taurus people embodies steadfastness and practicality, sense of materiality and finance. Leo, characterized by a strong will, ostentation, and an expressive nature with nobility. And Scorpio represents intensity and depth, rebirth and transformation. And then we also have Aquarius, known as the awakener, the liberator, the revolutionary, and opener of doors. They are also unconventional. The last of this group is the mutable ascendant or the common ascendant. They are flexible, adaptable, and communicative. They reason and they like mediation. Gemini reflects adaptability and communicative skills. They have the sense of environment and duality. Gemini is known as the twins. That's the symbol. Then we have Virgo, practicality, analytical, criticism, sense of hygiene, and detail-oriented. Then also we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is optimistic and enthusiastic, higher ideals, philosophy, and religion. Then we have Pisces. Pisces is empathetic and imaginative, mysticism, and spirituality. The interplay of these elements and modalities give the first layer of temperament, while planetary aspects to the ascendant reveal nuances of expression. Mars may add assertiveness, Neptune may add dreaminess, Saturn may add restraint. In early life, the ascendant reflects the environmental conditioning and parental atmosphere experienced by the child. A Cancer ascendant child might grow up emotionally attuned to family moods, while an Aquarian rising child might feel detached and observant. Over time, as consciousness evolves, the ascendant becomes less of a defensive mask and more of a transparent lens through which the inner self radiates clearly. Mastery of the ascendant means to express one's authentic being harmoniously through its qualities. This is the end of the part 2. We will go on at some time with the planets in the ascendant. Thank you.